You're listening to the Small Business Accelerator podcast, accelerating success, one founder at a time.
With your hosts, Roger Bryant and Sarah Wilson.
We support small business owners, the little guys. We're here to help you win in today's landscape.
Join us each week as we reveal powerful strategies for small business owners that save you time and money.
Because we believe every small business owner should have access to Fortune 500 style strategies without breaking the bank.
Subscribe now on Spotify and Apple Podcasts to accelerate your small business success. Okay, so scaling up your business, right? Going from solopreneur to CEO, it sounds pretty glamorous, but...
it's a whole different ballgame.
Seriously, we're diving into from solopreneur to CEO scale without losing your mind and the Automations Made Easy course. And trust me.
They do not sugarcoat it.
No, they don't. But that's why we're here, right? To break it all down.
Exactly. And what's fascinating is how both emphasize this mental shift. Like, yeah, you need a business plan, but to really scale up,
you got to think differently.
Totally. It's about rewiring how you see success, failure, even time.
A mental makeover for your business.
Yeah.
Where do you even start with that?
Well, the book jumps right into this idea of being wrong versus failing.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
Right. As a solopreneur, you are the business.
Every setback feels personal.
Exactly. So the book's like, detach a bit, see those wrong turns as data points.
Feedback, not failure.
Exactly. Crucial for growth.
Makes sense. Okay, ditch the fear. Embrace the learning curve. What else?
Thinking long term, shifting from reactive to like, okay, where am I going in 5 years?
5 years. I can barely plan my lunch.
I know, right? But that's CEO thinking, big picture, long game.
Not just putting out fires all day.
And that ties into calculated risk taking, which is different as a CEO.
Because the stakes are higher.
Exactly. But it's about informed decisions, weighing downsides, potential rewards, accepting some risks won't pan out.
Having the, resilience?
To bounce back.
Exactly. Learning from it all and moving forward.
So new relationship with failure, long-term thinking, calculated risks. Anything else we got to mentally prep for? It's not all just numbers and projections. The book, it really emphasizes knowing your customer.
Oh, right. That old chestnut, right. Find a need and fill it.
But understanding that need deeply.
It's going to be woven into everything you do.
Exactly. From the product itself to how you interact with customers online.
Solving their problems so well, they're like, I can't live without this.
Exactly. And that's where something might seem counterintuitive comes in. Delegation and automation.
Okay, yeah, let's talk automation. Automations Made Easy was big on this. And it's not just about the tech itself, but strategy.
Right. Choosing the right tasks to automate, that's key. Stuff that eats your time but doesn't need your unique skills.
Data entry, social media scheduling, like the stuff we do at 2 a.m. in our pajamas because we're wearing all the hats.
And freeing yourself from that, it's like...
cloning yourself.
Basically. A clone that loves repetitive tasks so you can focus on strategy, vision.
CEO stuff.
Exactly. And that leads to building your team, because even with automation...
you can't conquer the world alone.
Well, you could try, but the From Solopreneur to CEO book, it's got some gold on building a team.
Lay it on me.
It's more than just skills. It's about people who get your mission, your values.
Who are as passionate about your why as you are.
Exactly. Then it's not just a company, it's a shared vision.
Powerful stuff. But as the team grows, communication gets trickier, right?
Absolutely. From solopreneur to CEO, it really stresses adapting how you communicate. Clear feedback, open dialogue.
Because one little miscommunication can snowball into a missed deadline fast.
Oh, yeah. What's everyone's problem? Communication. Classic for a reason. And it gets even more crucial with delegation, handing off those automated tasks.
It's like teaching a robot your grandma's secret sauce recipe. You need the why behind the how.
And that's where a team that gets your vision shines. They're not just robots. They make sure it aligns with the bigger picture.
Speaking of the bigger picture, let's talk about picking the right automation tools. Automations Made Easy. Really stressed mapping your workflows first. Why is that so important?
Strategy. It's about understanding where you're at, where things get stuck, then seeing what can be automated. Working smarter, not just harder, from day one.
Like a streamlining boot camp for your business. No more late-night admin sprints. But, okay, you know what to automate? How do you choose the right tools?
It's overwhelming, right? The course breaks it down, different tools, scheduling apps to full-on CRM systems, finding what fits your needs, your budget.
It's like building your perfect toolkit.
Exactly. And you don't need to be a tech whiz. The course is all about user-friendly stuff, tons of support.
Because a tool you can't figure out is just another headache.
Totally. And that's where community comes in. The course is big on connecting with other entrepreneurs.
Sharing tips, troubleshooting, even collaborating.
Exactly. Collective wisdom.
I love that. Because scaling up can be lonely, especially if you're used to doing it all. It's like building the rocket while you're flying it.
Right. Having a support system, people who get it, it's huge.
So important. Even CEOs need a pep talk sometimes. But beyond that, what are some practical perks of these communities? Automation's made easy. Mentioned a few that caught my eye.
Oh, yeah, like shared knowledge bases, templates for automation workflows, even chances to team up on projects.
Like a whole library of automation hacks, plus a cheering section. But it's not just online, right?
Mm.
From solopreneur to CEO, talked about government programs and local resources, too.
Right. They go in-depth on programs for small businesses, like the SBIR and STTR.
Okay, for those saying SB what now? Don't worry, we'll explain.
But like,
Government-funded treasure chests.
well, kinda. Grants, not loans, for small businesses doing cutting-edge stuff. It's about fostering innovation.
So free money to level up your business. Sign me up. But seriously, that kind of support could be a game changer, especially when you're trying to navigate the, let's be honest, often confusing world of government programs.
Totally. And it's not just the money. Often there's mentorship, networking, access to experts, helping you navigate government contracting, all that.
Like having a secret weapon or a team of ninjas on your side. Okay, maybe not ninjas, but you get the point. So we've covered a lot. Mindset, automation, building your dream team, finding support. What's the takeaway for all of us, the ambitious folks, ready to take our businesses to the next level?
Both from solopreneur to CEO and automations made easy, they're saying scaling up isn't just about the business growing, it's you growing too.
Stepping into leadership, embracing the challenges.
And using your success to make a difference.
Finding that sweet spot where your passion and your business goals line up, where you're building something you're proud of, something that matters.
That's a journey worth taking, whether you're just starting out or already leading a team.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. And you don't have to go it alone.
Absolutely. There's a whole network of support, resources, brilliant minds out there rooting for you.
And on that note, we'll leave you with this. How can you use your unique skills, your passions, to not just scale up, but make a real impact? Something to think about as you build your empire. So these programs, SBIR and STTR, they sound kind of like something out of a spy movie, but
They're the real deal.
tell me more.
They're all about giving small businesses a boost, especially if you're into cutting-edge tech or research.
Okay, so not your average bakery then.
Right. And here's the kicker. We're talking grants, not loans.
Free money. Someone should have told me about this sooner.
Seriously. It's all about fostering innovation, helping small businesses make waves.
Okay, that's amazing, but we know government programs can be a maze to navigate. I'm guessing that's where these programs really shine, right?
Absolutely. And it goes beyond just the money. You often get mentorship, connections with people in the know.
Like a crash course in government contracting, all that jazz.
Exactly. Like having a secret weapon up your sleeve. So we've talked about shifting your mindset, automating like a pro, building your A-team, and plugging into these support networks. But what does this all add up to for the listeners out there who are ready to, take their business to the next level?
Well, both from solopreneur to CEO and automations made easy really highlight that scaling up isn't just about like bigger numbers on a spreadsheet.
It's about leveling up as a person too.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
about embracing those leadership skills, those challenges, and then taking all that and making a difference. Finding that sweet spot where you're passionate about what you're doing and you're crushing your business goals.
Right. Building something you're proud of, something that matters.
It's not just a job, it's a mission. And whether you're just starting out or you're already leading a team, it's a journey worth taking.
Absolutely. And remember, you don't have to climb Mount Everest alone.
Yeah, even solopreneurs need a Sherpa sometimes. There's a whole network out there, resources, brilliant minds, all ready to support you.
So as you embark on this exciting adventure, this whole solopreneur to CEO thing, remember?
You've got this. And on that note, we'll leave you with this thought. How can you use your unique talents, your passions, to not just scale up, but to leave a mark on the world? Something to ponder as you build your empire. So these SBIRs and STTRs, they sound, well, a little intimidating, like something only scientists would know about.
They sound more complicated than they are.
Okay, good, because I'm already lost.
Okay, so basically, these programs, they're designed to give a leg up to small businesses doing some really innovative stuff, particularly with technology or like hardcore research.
So, yeah, not your typical Etsy shop then.
Probably not. And here's the really exciting part. It's all about grants, not loans.
Okay, wait. So free money to grow your business.
Essentially, think of it as an investment in innovation, helping small businesses, shake things up and compete with the big guys.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
But even with the funding, navigating the whole government program thing, that can feel like a full-time job in itself.
I hear you. That's what these programs can really be game changers, though. It's not even just about the financial boost, though that's obviously huge.
Yeah.
They often come with built-in mentorship. They connect you with experts who've been there, done that.
Oh, so it's like having a guide through the bureaucratic jungle.
Exactly. Think of it as like a crash course in government contracting, all the stuff that can make your head spin when you're just starting out.
Right. Having someone to demystify it all can be invaluable. Okay, so we've talked about mindset, we've tackled automation, building your dream team, and even finding those support networks, both on and offline. It's a lot to digest, right?
It is.
So for our listeners out there who are thinking, okay, this is great information, but where do I go from here? Prue, what would be your biggest piece of advice for someone who's ready to take that leap, to go from solopreneur to CEO? What should they focus on?
Honestly, both from Solopreneur to CEO and this Automations Made Easy course, they both really drive home this point that scaling up your business, it's about so much more than just, increasing your profits or hiring more people.
It's personal growth, too.
Absolutely. It's about embracing the challenges that come with leadership, stepping into that role, and then using your success, your platform, to make a real difference in the world.
It's like finding that sweet spot where your passion and your purpose align with your business goals. You're not just building a company, you're building something meaningful.
Exactly. Something you're proud of, something that has a positive impact on the world. And that's a journey worth taking. Doesn't matter if you're just starting out or you've already got a team of rock stars working with you.
And remember, you don't have to climb that mountain alone. There are resources out there, amazing communities, mentors who've been there, brilliant minds who are ready to support you every step of the way.
So true.
So as you're embarking on this journey from solopreneur to CEO, remember you've got this. And on that note, we'll leave you with one final thought. How can you use your unique skills and passions, not just to scale up your business, but to make a lasting impact on the world? Something to think about as you build your empire. Thanks for tuning in to the Small Business Accelerator podcast.
We really hope today's strategies help you grow your business without breaking the bank.
Don't forget to check the show notes for links to resources we've handpicked for small business success.
If you found value in today's episode, it would make our day if you subscribed to the podcast and left us a review.
You can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And stay tuned for our next episode. Next time, we'll reveal yet another game-changing strategy that's revolutionizing how small businesses on a shoestring budget take on giant corporations and accelerate their success.
Until then, keep accelerating your success.
This is Sarah Wilson.
And Roger Bryant, signing off.